Hello, my name is Norbert Magallon, a fourth year BS Biology student, and today I'll be presenting to you a discussion about penguins. In this video, we'll be talking about the family of penguins, the names of the genera included, the distinguishing group traits, Filipino representatives if there are any, and spatial distribution, and most importantly, the adaptive structures and mechanisms. Penguins belong to family Spinacidae, and there are a total of 19 species which belong to 6 different genera. First is Aptenoditis, Eudyptus, Eudyptula, Megadictis, Pygosilis, and Spheniscus. The first genus we'll be talking about is genus Aptenoditis, or the great penguins. The species included in this genus is Aptenoditis forsteri and Aptenoditis patagonicus. The common names of the great penguins are first the emperor penguin and the king penguin. The distinguishing traits of Aptenoditis is the great penguins are the largest among the penguins, having long, slender bills and colorful plumage. These species can dive the longest and deepest in waters, and they are also characterized by laying a single egg without building nests. As for their spatial distribution, Aptenoditis penguins are found in the Antarctica, Alexander Island, Falkland Island, South Georgia Island, South Sandwich Island, Marion Island, Prince Edward Island, Crozet Island, Kerguelen Island, Heard Island, and Macquarie Island. The next genus we'll be talking about is the genus Eudyptus, or the crested penguins. The species included in this genus is Eudyptus cryosocome, Eudyptus philholi, Eudyptus mosolei, Eudyptus cryosolophus, Eudyptus pachyrhynchus, Eudyptus robustus, Eudyptus schlegeli, and Eudyptus sclateri. The common names of these penguins are the southern rockhopper penguin, macaroni penguin, eastern rockhopper penguin, northern rockhopper penguin, Fjordland penguin, snare penguins, royal penguins, and erect crest penguins. For their distinguishing characteristics, Eudyptus are characterized as penguins that are notable for their yellow feathers and red bill. All species under this group are migratory and offshore foragers, leaving their nests off guard during non-breeding seasons. Compared to great penguins, species in this group lay 2 eggs but only 1 chick is raised. For the spatial distribution of Eudyptus penguins, they are found on Bounty Island, Antipodes Island, Auckland Island, Campbell Island, Macquarie Island, St. Paul Island, Heard Island, Crozet Island, Kerguelen Island, Marion Island, Prince Edward Island, Go Island, Tristan de la Cunha Island, South America, South Shetland Island, South Orkney Island, Falkland Island, South Georgia, South Sandwich Island, Bouvet Island, New Zealand, and Snares Island. The next genus of penguins we'll be talking about is the Eudyptula, or the little penguins. There's only 1 species included here. It is the Eudyptula minor, and the common name accepted for this genus is the little penguins. As for their distinguishing characteristics, little penguins got its name for being the smallest species of penguins. It is also the only nocturnal species of penguins, and they possess similar characteristics with juvenile banded penguins, but are distinguished by their nesting behavior, which is on burrows and only forages inshore. For their spatial distribution, little penguins are non-migratory, which is why they're only found in 4 islands: the Chatham Island, New Zealand, Tasmania, and Australia. The next genus of penguins is the Megadiptus, or the yellow-eyed penguins. There's also only one species in this genus, which is the Megadiptus antipodis, or commonly known as the yellow-eyed penguin. Yellow-eyed penguins are closely related to the crested penguins, bearing similar reddish bill and yellow feather plumes. These species are non-migratory and forages inshore with two chicks. Breeding is usually in pairs or loose groups rather than in dense colonies. As the yellow-eyed penguins are also non-migratory, they're only found in three islands: New Zealand, Auckland Island, and Campbell Island. The next genus is genus Pygosilis, or the brush-tailed penguins. There are three species in this genus: the Pygosilis adelae, Pygosilis antarctica, and Pygosilis papua. The common names of these penguins are Adelie penguins, chinstrap penguins, and gentoo penguins. For their distinguishing characteristics, brush-tailed penguins are distinct for their black and white color. It exists open clusters with high altitudes and may breed in huge colonies. For the spatial distribution of brush-tailed penguins, they are found in Antarctica, Thurston Island, Scott Island, Alexander Island, South Shetland Island, Bouvet Island, South Georgia Island, South Sandwich Island, Kerguelen Island, Heard Island, Falkland Island, Crozet Island, and Macquarie Island. The last genus of penguins in this list is the Phoenicus penguins, or the banded penguins. The species included here are S. demersus, S. humboldti, S. magellanicus, and S. mendiculus. The common names of these penguins are African penguin, Humboldt penguin, Magellanic penguin, and Galapagos penguin. The plumage of banded penguins also consists of only black and white. However, they differ from brush-tailed penguins for their notable black stripe on their flank. Another distinct characteristic is the naked skin exposed on its head. This species molts before or after the breeding season. The banded penguins are found in Africa, St. Croix Island, Dassin Island, Galapagos Island, and South America. In terms of Filipino representatives, there are no Philippine representatives of penguins because penguins are native to the southern hemisphere. But in 2011, a species of penguin was introduced to the Philippines and is kept in captivity in the Manila Ocean Park. This is the Sphenicus humboldti, or the Humboldt penguin. We now move on to the most important portion of this discussion, which is the adaptive structures and mechanisms of penguins. For the great penguins, their adaptive feature includes their large size, multiple layers of scale-like feathers, and their small bills and feathers. This allows emperor penguins and king penguins to retain more heat in their body when diving, to stay longer underwater, and catch more food. Another adaptation that they have is their non-aggressive or non-territorial behavior. Emperor penguins and king penguins are the only species that are not territorial. This allows them to huddle with other penguins and share heat with others. Another adaptation of great penguins is their breeding behaviors. Emperor penguins breed during the Arctic winter, and this ensures that the chicks grow to be independent by summer when food is abundant. Also, in terms of their egg and chick handling, they are the only species that do not build nests for the egg. Emperors carry their egg by their feet, and even when they turn into chicks, they still carry them by their feet to share heat. Uh, as for the genus Eudyptus, their adaptive features include their solid bones, which allows them to dive deeper and longer underwater to catch for food. Also, they have smaller wings, which allows them to dive faster than other penguins. Lastly, they have better underwater vision. The macaroni penguins have poor vision on land but have better vision underwater, which helps them avoid predators such as whales and seals. For the Eudyptula penguins, they have developed wings and breast muscles. This allows little penguins to propel through water, and the motion of their flipper movement resembles wings, making them look like they're flying. Also, they have their nocturnal behavior. Little penguins are nocturnal and only come out to feed at night. They perform their activities in groups and return to their burrow before sunrise to avoid predators. Lastly, they also have this noisy behavior. Little penguins are noisy at night. They produce large sounds at night as a defense mechanism that allows them to distinguish themselves from other animals. For genus Megadiptus, their adaptive feature is their adaptive eyes. Magellanic penguins have retina that are adapted to the spectral properties of both land and deep water. Also, Megadiptus penguins experience heavy molting. During molting season, the yellow-eyed penguins lose significant amount of weight to improve their mobility underwater when hunting for food. For the Pygosilis penguins or the brush-tailed penguins, they have a fusiform body. Penguins feed on fishes and krill, which require skillful swimming abilities. Fusiform bodies, such as the Pygosilis penguins, of submersible penguins are very hydrodynamic, requiring less energy when diving. Also, they have a short, stiff tail. This helps in balance, forming a tripod the heels with the heels and lessens contact with the snow. This adaptation prevents heat loss and helps in retaining heat in the body. Also, they have a backward pointing barbs on the tongue. This prevents slippery prey such as fish to escape once captured within the mouth. Lastly, we have the banded penguins. They have exposed skin patches around the eyes. Banded penguins settle in more temperate climates. The exposed skin helps them to keep cool in warmer days. And also, they have a hooked beak. This is adapted for catching small prey and preventing escape from within the mouth. That's all. Thank you for watching this video.